Welcome to Fearless and Focused. I'm Brooke.
And I'm Casey.
And we're here to share bold stories, real talk,
and strategies to help you push past fear and level up.
Let's get fearless and focused.
The fourth C is, this may be a little hard, communicate boundaries. So how did you let your family, clients, and team know that you need some support today?
Well, my family saw it on my face. But I just was like, it is what it is. My house cleaner, Rhonda came in. She's worked for us for years. Her and her daughter are amazing. And I was like, hey, I know how I pre-clean. Like, I am so sorry about, and she's like, honey, this is what we do. You don't have to do any of that. And I'm like, I know, but I don't want you to think I'm a total slob. And she's like, I know you're not a slob, and this is what you pay us to do. Don't worry about a thing. We'll just put it over to the side. You can, deal with it when you get home, do whatever you want to do with, but we'll just put it in little piles and be on our way. Like, yay. And then, my husband and the kids came in and I was like, I'm leaving. Like, I am leaving. I'm just going to pack up and go to the office. He helped me pack up, go to the office. So I communicated that. My sister walked in and I haven't seen her, in a long time. And as much as I would love to go to lunch with them. But I was like, these are priorities that I had in my day. I can't just drop them. So I just was like, I'm so sorry. You and Luke go to lunch or the boys and y'all do whatever. And I'll be done at 3. So I just communicated that. And I can't feel upset about that because I didn't know what time she was coming. I thought she was coming in the afternoon. So I'm like, as much as I want to do that, I can't just drop my day to day to go do that for her because I have things that were already planned. And so that's hard, but I know that was the right thing to do. And she's like, that's totally fine. I want to spend some alone time with Luke and we'll have some fun this evening. And I was like, okay, yay. So I made everything like this little, what is that saying? Mountain to a molehill or whatever, a molehill to a mountain. Like I kind of blew it up because it was my own, and now that I kind of communicated those things, reset, took a minute for myself, like, things are better. So yeah.
And it seems like it just all worked out how it was supposed to anyways.
Right.
Your sister's getting alone time with Luke. The house cleaners are so this will take some pressure if you think you need to pre-clean all the time. That you communicated with your team. Like she's going to get better at managing your email because you're actually allowing her and letting her, do that.
Right.
And then, your husband's helping, supportive and loading things up, and we're getting through the podcast and it's going to be real and authentic. And I think you're going to feel so accomplished after this episode.
Right. Well, we've talked about this before, this has kind of been our therapy, right? We didn't know that this was going to turn. And I already, when the podcast started, before you hit record, my chest is heavy. I'm deep breaths. And as I've been talking through, I can literally feel it coming off okay, it's going to be fun. Your day is not ruined. You handled the things, right? You were honest. You set boundaries. You prioritized. You took a moment for yourself.
Thanks for tuning in to Fearless and Focused. Remember, success is not about being perfect. It's about showing up, staying bold, and taking action.
If you love this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration.
Keep chasing your dreams, staying fearless, and keeping your focus strong.
Until the next time, stay
fearless and focused.